Okay.
It's time.
Heard
It's
that.
gotten away from me. Um, but yeah, I've had like more eventful wrecks that
Right.
have left me less injured, and I've had less eventful wrecks that have left me more injured. So
Oh yeah, wasn't there that one that like miraculously didn't kill you and you were relatively fine, but was
yep,
an incredibly scarring? Yep,
that was when
I
I got
remember
hit by a motorbike.
that. Not
Literally
great.
swept my bicycle out beneath my legs and chucked it about like 6 to 10 feet in front of me, and I
Dang.
walked away with scratches at best. I wish I'd taken pictures of like what it did to my bike at the time, because holy shit, it fucked it up.
Oh yeah. Did it bend the frame? Is that it?
No, it like split my seat post.
Oh God.
Also, welcome everyone. How are you all doing today? You're here, I
Hi,
see.
chat.
But yeah, I'm talking about one of the bike wrecks I experienced that I walked away from almost completely unharmed, and we got very lucky. Oh,
You know, you know what is really horrible?
Ruby gets a cookie. I foresaw this. I knew
Oh
it
my
was
God.
happening.
Nice. Yeah, Baba was saying someone would get it.
uh,
Congratulations.
I
Hi,
knew so.
Floof. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Drake.
What am I doing here? I was fixing this set real quick before I, jump away from it. Let me guess, brother. Am I stupid? I'm feeling really stupid right now. There it is. Okay. Speed sharpening Trapmaster. Cool. Okay. Register set. Didn't you say like this was like the only song in the game for a long period of time?
Yeah, so Dwarf Fortress used to be made by two people, the developer and his brother, for a very long time, like decades. And
Mm-hmm.
he recorded that music himself. That was just him playing guitar. And he in the past couple years, he started needing more money because of medical bills in the family. He lives in America.
Ah,
Um,
gotcha.
and needing like a lot of money for medical bills because again he lives in America. Um, and so he brought on more developers, and it's actually been well. I have mixed feelings about the direction for the game. I think ultimately it will be good, but it's going through a transitional phase right now where they changed how the controls work to make the game more accessible, which will
Mmm.
ultimately be good. But right now, the
It's
controls aren't as powerful as they used to be.
okay. So it's
You
kind of
used
like,
to. It's kind of like what
oh, does it have like the community up in arms kind of about it?
I think that other than some other than an influx of new people
Mm-hmm.
who have the Reddit attitude about it, the community gets it. I mean, we've been playing this game for decades. This game has
Right.
been around for so long and it goes through phases like this. And I think a lot of people, besides the the fact that the game has become more marketable means that there's more Redditors playing it now, and thus
Uh.
more of the Reddit attitude. But the existing community, which also is on its own website, still understands basically.
Okay.
But but yeah, it's actually been really cool, and ultimately, I think it will be great for the game. It just needs to get the kinks ironed out.
Ah,
Oh
gotcha,
no, I
gotcha.
wanted to use my new corn popper. I just upgraded my corn popper.
I mean, you still
At least
can.
my pizza.
All right. Well,
No, no, no. I got voted to. I can no longer. I've been constrained.
I see.
But anyway, so now they have graphic designer and they have a musician and they actually hired a longtime forum member, Putnam. She's always been kind of like someone who gives Toady advice from more of like a technical coding background because he's just some guy making games forever. And
Okay.
she's always been someone like he would ask her questions about how to implement stuff in like a proper coding way. And he got to fucking hire her, and that's awesome.
That is
And
awesome.
so she made my single favorite change to the game, which was a reworking of the labor system that just I don't want to get into it, but it's I'm gonna wait 3 years, and then Dwarf Fortress is gonna be really good, which is how it goes with Dwarf Fortress. Right now, I can't play it, but
That is fair. Well, and if
but
anybody would like to join us, the lobby ID and password is up at the top right. Only request that I have is play the high rank weapons. Let's keep that off attack less than I don't know 100 and something. Hello, Charmander.
the fuck with that Reddit swagger.
All right. I'm gonna have Floof post, Lane, and we're gonna
Yeah.
get their HR up to HR4, and then we
Yeah.
will
Then we'll be caught
send
up.
it. Yeah. You love Dwarf Fortress, but it's so open-ended I can't play it. I mean, it's like
Nope.
Minecraft, kinda, or at least the way Minecraft used to exist prior to there being an end game.
My problem is I play Dwarf Fortress for like 20 minutes, and then I feel like I need to take a nap.
That sounds like me watching Risk of Rain streams. Like, I love Risk of Rain, I love playing the game, and I love learning about like how to kind of like use items in like ways that, or like like what is it? So it's a roguelite, right? But like the way that people have optimized the game is like basically using items specific, like within specific conditions to proc certain effects and things of that nature.
It's like a sandbox.
I mean, no, it's like a third-person shooter, but
No,
like,
but what I mean is the way they're engaging with it is kind of the sandbox of the game. I don't know if I'm understanding.
so it's all about like, okay, so your goal, the original goal is like you're on a time limit, but really items are the most important thing in the game. So what people will do is they will avoid using things like these basically triple shops.
Right.
And in the hopes that they'll get some sort of equipment and like that will allow them to more to like basically pull a bunch of items from the try shops rather than just one, or like using an item called the recycler to recycle as many items into ones that are more beneficial for your run, or
Right.
they're doing all these tiny little optimizations that pay off in the long term.
Ruby, it's actually a roguelike.
Yeah, no,
For real.
it's actually a roguelike. But
I still think that grocery shopping is like debatably a roguelike though.
what do you mean by
Anyway.
debatably a roguelike?
Well, cuz it's like you have a lot of decisions to make and you accumulate stuff over the course of your trip
Right.
and you might die and the stakes feel very real, like you really feel like you're facing the risk of permadeath
I mean, yeah, I do.
when you're
That's
at,
for sure.
so
Life is a roguelike. I mean, a little bit. Like, every night we go to bed and well, no. Maybe life is the least roguelike thing we've talked about.
it doesn't have a tight enough loop is the thing. Grocery store shopping has a really tight loop, and plus also it's kind of like this thing. It's a roguelike because
Okay.
you have the carryover. You have the carryover where the things you bought on your last shopping trip impact your goals and abilities on your next shopping trip.
Yeah. So, okay, is Super Mario 64 a roguelike? The answer to that is yes. And the reason for that
Only
is...
the way people play it now. Everything becomes a roguelike.
No.
once you...
Even base
What?
game, it's like a roguelike.
No.
No, hear me out.
Oh.
So you go into the exact same levels, but the level conditions change just a little bit every time you like complete a run in said level. Okay, and sometimes you know slowly unlock long-term items to redo runs in the old levels, and it gives you access. It's kind of like Enter the Gungeon in that regard, where like, you know, you do this run and then you give the dude at the very end some items that like enable you to do more things in future runs.
You're just describing things that happen in video games, Gabo.
Yeah, including roguelikes. Those
Oh
are
my
main
God.
key characteristics of roguelikes.
I just feel like I just feel like you're telling me that, like, I don't know, Skibidi Toilet is a romance novel because it has characters in it. Like that's kind of like
I don't know what you're
the
talking
level
about.
of argument we're having here.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I heard my 6-year-old sister mention Skibidi Toilet once, and I refuse to ever think about it again.
It's actually okay. So I know that everyone comes here for Lane's media analysis, which is why I'm happy to share that there's not the iconography in Skibidi Toilet. It's like, I don't know. I would say that it's not something that I'm like. So the toilet faction. So there's 2 toilet factions in Skibidi Toilet, and
What the hell?
both of them have flags that are inspired by the Nazi flags.
What? No.
And not only that, it used to have swastikas on it, and the guy changed it to make it more subtle, but it still has Nazi iconography. Now, to be clear, these characters are ostensibly the bad guys in the Skibidi Toilet story, but they might be the bad guys you root for. And insofar as that's true, that might be the problem.
I think this is nonsense. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know anything about.
Show you. I'll show you. I'll fucking show you. No, it's a thing. So the guy the toilet faction, their flag was a swastika, and then he changed it so instead of having all of the parts of the swastika, it only has the outside parts of the swastika. And then the other one has a very obvious, you know, that one that's like the.
No, I don't. I've never followed any of this lore in my life. I have zero interest.
I'm not talking about Skibidi Toilet. I'm talking about Nazi iconography.
Okay.
The thing I'm talking about is that there's one that's still very obvious that it's Nazi iconography, and then the other one used to be a swastika, and then he removed some parts of it to make it less like a swastika, but it's still a bit like a swastika. And again, it literally used to be a swastika before he changed it. I'm not saying Skibidi Toilet is canceled because again, they're the bad guys, but I am saying it is like it is Nazi iconography. That is just true. That is the intention of the creator. Like,
I see.
That's the thing that he did. Yeah, it's like whatever, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just art. I'm not saying it shouldn't exist, but I am saying, yeah, it's like it is a thing.
That
and
is
it's
fair.
Kind of weird.
It's
kind of weird though.
It is definitely weird. There's a reason why I've had zero interest in it, for whatever it's worth, and it's mostly it's just not my sense of whatever it is.
Yeah, no, it's like it's like edgy, silly, kind of like nonsense humor, which again, the swastika stuff, I don't know, but it's not like directly trying to indoctrinate people into being Nazis.
No, I figured not.
Make that claim. I don't have my Charge Blade notes, and this is going poorly.
You were surprised by the dog's true size. Everyone is. I don't know why. It's like how big of a plush do you think I own? Okay, I'm convinced it's impossible to get red charge off of Ripper Shield 1. I just don't think it's doable.
Wait, what? I have Ripper Shield 1 and I got full red charge off of it.
From like
skill issue,
no hits? Or
what do you mean no hits?
I hit just raw before like a single hit to the monster.
I think it depends where. Wait, I don't. What do you mean?
So
I hit
like
the monster with it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking like, okay, so every time you use, oh, I forgot this is a capture quest.
Wait, no one even told me this was a capture quest.
The icon tells you it's a capture quest.
What icon?
The one when you select the quest. So
Oh.
greens are, you know, gathering quests, red are hunting quests, and grays are capture quests.
All right, where are my fucking charge blade notes?
But anyway, what was I talking about? Prior to this, yeah, Ripper Shield. So like the way that you build files, right, and get them highlighted, is based on the number of hits that you do in the Sword and Shield mode. I just don't think that if you've done 0 damage with the Sword and Shield mode after charging Red Shield, will Ripper Shield 1 ever charge you into the red.
That happened to me, but I think I hit the right part of the monster. I think it depends on whether you're hitting a weak point or not.
Gotcha. I'll try it out. Diagnose skill issue.
I just want you to know that the thing you're saying doesn't happen is a thing that I did. I just switched off of Axe, and
Right.
I got full red charge off of one Ripper Shield.
Okay. Then I'll have to give it a shot. And it's Ripper Shield 1, not Ripper Shield 2, correct?
Ripper Shield 1.
Okay. We'll give it a shot.
Is this guy a burrowing guy?
Who?
The Glavenance.
No. Well, no.
Does Pitfall Trap work?
Yes, a Pitfall Trap will work.
Okay. I'll bring one.
Yeah, I've never seen a Glavenus. I don't think whether or not they burrow is relevant to whether or not it works or not.
Wait, but isn't it usually the burrowing ones that don't get...
I mean, I don't think so.
No?
No, I think it's just kind of like, it's a little random. Like, Narkuga never burrows, ever. It always leaps or, like, walks out of a room, but it can still jump out of the Pitfall Trap.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, right. There we go. Content.
But can you think of
Hello,
examples?
Callie.
Hi, Callie. Can you think of examples of ones that can be captured by Pitfall Trap that do burrow? I would not be surprised if there are examples. I'm just...
I mean, the ones that I don't know, actually.
The item box tends to give you shock traps for burrowing monsters, but that's just the item box.
I mean, yeah, the box always gives you a shock trap. I've never seen
No,
the box
it-
give me an
it-
easy Pitfall Trap.
It gives you a Pitfall Trap for things that can't be shocked.
I mean, okay, yeah, but like, I almost never see it go. Like, the default is a shock trap, and it gives you a Pitfall Trap if you can't shock trap it. But I've never seen the game give you like anything for monsters that don't fall into Pitfall Traps. If that makes sense. I think. Like again, I think shock traps are just the default.
Wait, Floof, are you knowledgeable about Skibidi Toilet? I would be interested in... Because they're saying the toilet faction...
Yeah, this is Skibidi Toilet. I have little to no interest.
You're not interested in this? I'm interested in this.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like I'm going to walk away knowing a lot more about this than anybody else.
That's kind of my deal. Is I was like, what the fuck's up with Skibidi Toilet? I don't even know if I'm saying it right. And then I walked away with more than I cared to know about it. Such is life.
Indeed. I'm going this way. We took a long route last time. I love Skibidi Toilet. Oh, dear God.
What do you think about the Nazi iconography? I mean, I appreciate Floof's take. I think that that's fair. I think that that's a good take on it. I was just surprised. I'm not that familiar with it, but I was just trying to figure out the deal with it. One of the first things I was struck by is I'm like, oh, damn, that's Nazi shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's very. I mean, it's clearly intentional. I just have no clue about it. This is the
Yeah.
first time I've ever like the most I've ever heard is my sister laughing about it because toilet. That is the context that I have for it.
Well, that's the interesting thing is it's like it definitely is that kind of dovetail of like random and edgy humor, you
Yeah.
know? But then it sounds like maybe it goes beyond like sure, maybe the basic premise is like that the toilet model is a silly Gmod thing or whatever. But then it sounds like once it has its premises, it goes somewhere with it.
No, and yeah, I
I read
get
an
that.
interview with the dude. He said I think it's really influenced by like Transformers. That's what the guy said in the interview.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I can't
and
acknowledge the
it's like
fact that it's how would I describe it? It's interesting that it exists in media, but I am not interested in it outside of that.
I'm always interested.
Ah, there we go.
You got your Ripper Shield thing.
Huh? No, I'm
Or
not
what'd
playing
you say?
Charge Blade.
Oh, you're not. What's the fish again?
Huh?
Is that a longsword?
Yeah.
Don't you have the fish? Did you switch off?
I don't have a fish song
You
for
switched
the
off.
longsword, actually.
I saw the weapon you had before you changed weapons.
Oh, yeah, my Charge Blade is a fish.
Yeah.
What the hell are you reading? Yeah, you're reading it. I mean, apparently, so the lore for Skibbity Toilet is that their flag or whatever it is, whatever you use to represent it, is based on Nazi iconography. There we go.
But there's
Trying my
two
best to
toilet
say words.
factions, and the representative flags have have a swastika derivative and a slightly more obscure but still well-known Nazi flag. Like maybe maybe the second most known Nazi flag, I would say. Um, but Floof says that it's part of the themes of the work, right? And that's what I encountered too. Is that like the toilet faction is supposed to be they're the bad guys, and they're like maybe fascists. And I know that part of what they do is they convert others into members of their factions. That's one of their powers. They can like surround and propagandize members of the other factions and turn them into the Skibidi toilets.
Apparently, that's it though.
Yeah, so that's the deal with that.
Anyway, I learned a lot today. I'm a little. All right, there's a good chance this monster. I'm gonna throw down a trap real quick, just as a test. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We set another trap.
If it doesn't work, you can just whack on it too.
Hey, I got it down. Yep, just keep swinging. Sick.
You did it!
Man, I love. Thank you, my brain, for doing the things that you needed to today.
Also, hi, David.
But yeah, hello, David. Yes, it is morally correct to punch a Nazi in the face.
I need Dragonite Word so bad. No! You have no idea. I'm past the point where I get any Dragonite ore, and I'm so fucking starved for it. And everything I need to craft takes like 20 fucking Dragonite ore.
Yeah.
It's hell.
Basically, like, if you at the end of a quest, you carve the monster parts, and then you grab anything from any nodes you can find ever. Like, that is just how the early game goes.
Right, because we capped, I didn't have time.
Do I got a slot? What do you mean? What kind of
so.
slot are we looking for?
I think maybe David is looking
Oh,
to
you
play.
have a spot in the game. Yes, yes, we do, actually. Feel free to hop in, David. Get in here, malarkey. So one of my coworkers has gotten to this point where they start referencing, like, whenever they refer to our bosses, they start calling them by their full names. It's really funny. Including their middle name.
That's really fun.
Perfect opportunity to learn a new weapon. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Just, like, craft a low-rank version of it so you're not doing crazy damage, and then go crazy. I've been actually thoroughly enjoying Adept Charge, or not Charge Blade, Adept Longsword.
One thing I really appreciate about this game is that for basically anything, you can just craft an obsidian weapon and then you've got something pretty good.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Very
I
nice.
said it. I have, it was a Freudian slip, unfortunately. That is what you've done to my face. My head now thinks in Charge Blade. It's not okay.
A Floridian.
Freudian.
No. It's a Floridian slip.
Dear God. Do I just grab the cheese knife?
Ooh. That's
I
pretty
think
good.
I do.
It would match my Charge Blade.
We'll leave it there for now. As much as white sharpness would be awesome. But, oh well. I'll worry about that another day. We're gonna have
I think the only thing I have white sharpness on is my fucking pizza Charge Blade.
That sounds right. Well, if you got white sharpness, maybe I can upgrade into white sharpness. Who says I can't?
I
Also,
think that I maybe cheesed my resources for my pizza Charge Blade a little bit.
what do you mean?
Oh, I just think that I shouldn't have it yet.
What do you mean? Did we do like some crazy quest that got you the parts, or?
I don't remember, but maybe.
What did you need?
Let me look it up.
Okay, because you might just be there now. This might just be the best thing that you can make, and it just like, you know, is. Also, you hopping in? If you need the passcode or the lobby ID, it's in the top right, David.
Speaking of the passcode, for the thing, I need to tell my boyfriend to change his bank pin.
Oh, probably a good idea. Don't know why, but
Yeah, I don't know, no reason. It just made me think. No, it's not apropos of nothing. Yeah. No.
I just knocked my elbow into my desk so hard I knocked my phone, which is doubling as a webcam, off.
What's the pizza Charge Blade called? Oh, Pizza X.
If you probably looked up pizza weapon and MHGU, you'd probably find it.
No, I didn't cheese it. It's just.
That's just where you're at.
It's just wait, no, I did cheese it because I have level 4.
You have a what? There we go. Going without me, gotta figure out which weapon. Alright, sounds good. We'll send it. We won't be long, I promise. You didn't cheese the pizza. So wait, what's the thing?
It.
Yeah, what's going on?
Celtis Queen. I shouldn't have fought Celtis Queen yet, I think.
Really?
Or maybe we just got to it.
I thought we
maybe
just got to it.
Maybe it's just that I'm not. I think in Hub I'm ahead of my single player.
That's fair. But like that happens all the time. You did fight Celtis Queen. So
I don't even remember it. Was it the bug?
Yeah, like the mech kind of bug, the one like to the 2 bugs.
I don't remember this at all.
What weapon rarity are we at?
Sorry.
I mean, we're at HR4. I'm assuming weapon rarity 4 at maximum.
I think that the amount of upgrades is more important than the weapon rarity, because a high rarity weapon that isn't upgraded would still be like probably fine,
There's still some pretty dangerous
right?
ones. Like some
Yeah.
unleveled up like G rank weapons start at like 210.
Oh, okay. So like below that, but
Yeah.
like
If your attack is like
most
sitting
things
at a
included,
clean
not.
140, 150, you're in the you're in the the Goldilocks zone.
Also, look at my fucking corn popper. I
It's
finally
pretty
got it
great.
upgraded.
Oh, that's not you.
I still need one more upgrade before it's like actually caught up with. Where the fuck is this guy? I don't even know where I am.
Huh? Did you not grab a map?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
I'm having a different problem than that. Just look for something with like 140 power, David.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Flu.
Re-downloaded Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is so much fun. I hope you enjoy your time with it. It's alright. We're not actively trying to blow up Floof. It just happens sometimes. Ah!
Sorry.
I needed that.
Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to charge my my shit. You know how it is.
I do. I'm trying to charge my shit too. There we go. One charge off.
First wide gun lance, so I'm maybe shouldn't be using it, but it's the corn popper.
Is this
It's
game
actually
true,
really-
Roz? Yeah, it is.
It's actually really funny that the wide gun lance is that the corn popper is the trolliest kind of gun lance.
Is it?
Yeah, because the wide one's the hardest not to hit people with.
Oh, yeah.
No, Mom.
Okay, there we go. At least I hit him.
Oh, dude.
Oh, that move is actually great if you can hit the monster in midair with it. Because AA flare, you just used it.
I don't think I have that.
Oh no, I'm looking at Leaf. Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
Which I'm gonna just assume Leaf knows what they're doing.
Oh shit, we're both doing gun lance? Cool. Oh fuck, there's two of them!
It's alright. One's gonna fall soon. That's one down. There we go. Babo backseating. I mean, yeah, people are learning the game. Because I just mistook who was playing what.
Much know what I'm doing though.
I know, I don't have the backseat hardly at all these days.
Use you. Except for, oh god, fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, poison can't kill you. I always forget poison can't kill you.
Wait, it can't?
No, it just takes you down to one health.
I have died to poison, I swear, so many times. It totally can kill
Wait,
you.
really? Have I just got... I'm really lucky. Maybe it depends on the strength of the poison or something.
Maybe that, or okay, maybe it has something to do with like if you still have red health. Because I've definitely like had Moxie proc, been poisoned, and then died.
What does Moxie mean?
It guarantees that you won't die in one hit. Wow, Oh, the triple charge.
Dang.
Uh, Solid. All right, 2 monsters to carve.
Oh yeah, thank you for the reminder.
Does armor
Okay,
level
you do have
matter?
to
Not
back
at all. You can basically run whatever armor you want. I'm using low rank armor, but like, well, I'm using high rank armor, but even then, it feels a little too strong. Like it's all level 1 Silverwind stuff.
I'm just helping compensate by using the corn popper though, so it's balancing it out. Oh fuck, there's a rock over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Rock, 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 rock. Ooh. No, I don't have room! And it's the wrong thing. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Just run full chakra. Okay. I actually have a story about the chakra armor. So, for context, Lane,
Yeah?
there's an armor called chakra armor. It gives you 3 slots and everything, but applies no effects. So that way you can like throw decorations on the armor, and you can basically craft your own effects. But it's not very good because the most you can probably get on there is 2.
Right.
But back in 4U, same dealio. I made the chakra armor set and ran it all the way up until G rank. And it was a high rank armor set. Like, and not just kind of into G rank, but like well into G rank, where I was getting one shot by things.
I feel like this is one of those games that you could do anything with anything, it just takes longer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it that thing?
Yeah. And I just didn't know what I was doing at the time because, like, it was my first Monster Hunter. I was, like, in that place where it was like, I'm just trying things out and doing things, and it's working. But that doesn't mean I'm, like, doing it the best way possible. You know?
Right. Mm.
But it was really funny. Just running all, like, and people would be like, is that chakra armor? And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. They'd be like, they would judge me, and then I wouldn't faint. And they'd be like, well, I guess you're okay enough.
That's funny.
Uh-huh.
How soon can I get evasion? When does that become feasible?
I mean, you could probably get it right now if you wanted to build an armor set that gives you evasion.
What do you use for it in HR, do you know?
In high rank?
Yeah.
Maybe Narkuga uses, no worries. We can wait for you. Maybe Narkuga uses it.
Okay.
I'm trying to think about any other monsters that might have evasion. Maybe Nimble Snarf? I can actually look this up.
No, it's not that big a deal. I can do it for next time. The one thing that my aerial heavy bowgun really could use is evasion.
Here's the thing. Do you want evasion, which gives you more invincibility, or do you want evade extender? Or not evade extender, which makes your dodge go further.
I need evasion because I want my concept, right, is that you use this like pseudo adept style. You don't do the Mimi stuff, at least not all the time. You can do the Mimi stuff for status, but you don't do the Mimi stuff. You DPS and treat it like adept and use normal shot. And
Gotcha.
It's really fucking good, but the dodges aren't good enough, at least for solo play.
All right. I just shot you a link.
Right.
This gives you every single armor set that has evasion on it as an effect. If you just scroll down.
Yeah, I just was asking you if you don't want to do that right now.
Yeah, absolutely. But just thought I would send that to you in case you needed it.
First, thank you. Oh shit, I need to eat.
There's a whole bunch. Yeah, Lagambai, Vesipod EX has it.
Good.
What I was looking at, like Rarity 3 and 4. Yeah, Lagambai, Ludroth, Yumko Sky parts do. Rarity 3, it's all the gore stuff. And then once we hit Rarity 5, which I think is the start of G rank. There's a whole bunch of stuff that seems to have it. And then by endgame, like, literally there's like 7 sets that have evasion. So, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously my set has evasion on it as well. But mine is basically just upgraded Narkuga.
Yeah. Okay.
It's all the food-based weapons. Yumco.
I still want to theory craft my meat eating build.
Floof can't speak anymore. Never could. I never could. Sorry, let me reiterate.
Oh, not this thing.
What? This fight's great.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the ones where it's like this weird dark arena with bad vibes. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I do. I know exactly what you're talking about. I just never heard anyone describe it like that.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know.
Taking
Oh,
that
shit,
one
look.
shot binder. This is us, Narcolos. Yeah, absolutely, Drake. We can do that for you. I'll
What's
let you know if
happening?
a spot opens up. Call you out.
Are we waiting for something?
Huh? No, I'm already in the
No, we're
arena.
not. We're just. Everyone was just waiting on the platform for some reason.
I missed
Oh.
my dodge. God dang it.
Maybe this was not the monster to use this set versus.
What set are you using?
Oh, I'm using my aerial heavy bow gun.
I'd
mean,
say
it's
it's still
fine.
decent. It's not you. There are worse sets you could run.
Oh, for sure. Can I status this guy?
No. Well, actually, you might be able to. I don't know. I've never tried to. Do it and find out for me.
Well, I don't know how effectively, because, well, I can leap over this guy, but it just seems like a bad idea. I'm being honest.
I'll probably be mostly using the what is it? The equipment in the room.
Yeah.
I couldn't find anything. Watch, all of these shinies are gonna be things I can't find because I'm on a bad pattern. God damn it.
It's like Stardew Valley.
Okay, I got some ballista shots. Right, like you keep buying seeds 2 days before the seasons change, plant them, and then all of a sudden, like you got like 10,000 pumpkin seeds that won't grow, and you're like, fuck, I better compensate with elderberries, and then you can't grow any of the elderberries either because by the time you bought them, spring is right around the corner.
The thing that one time Joanna like basically ruined my life because okay, this is kind of my fault, but I have bad memory and I tend to be dependent on other people, right, to tell me things because I have bad memory, and
That's valid.
and so I was just like I was playing Stardew Valley and I was being a major tryhard. Like I had it set up so that I was spending because. I don't know. I was really depressed, and also I'm a RuneScape player, so I just tend to play like this. And I literally had my Stardew Valley farm set up so that I was spending all day from sun up to sundown watering and maintaining my crops. And the only times that I could do anything else was um when I had rain. And I was doing this, and I was being a little tryhard, and then I was calculating when my crops were going to grow. And I was like, oh, how many days are in a month, Joanna, in Stardew Valley? And she's like, oh, 30. And so I was like, oh, okay. So I spent literally all of my money on crops. Like, I had all the money that I was spending on crops and I reinvested it in more crops that were all timed to be done on the 30th. And then the 29th rolls over and something feels very wrong. And there's this or buzzing sound. And it's summer and all of my crops are dead. And I have no money and I have nothing. It was horrible.
That's awful. And hilarious.
Yeah, it was really bad. I literally, it's one of those things where I knew that if I didn't immediately start playing again, I would never play the game again. So what I
Oh,
did
yeah.
was I restarted and I like played through an entire spring all over again because I just knew I couldn't put the game down or I'd never play it again.
Right. It's
Well,
kind of like
maybe
when your friend, like your brother saves over your Pokemon save, and you're like, I don't know if I have an interest in restarting Pokemon Sapphire for the third time.
right, yeah. The classic.
All right, this time. Ah, I waited too long this time. Dang it. Last time I did it too early. Just trying really hard to time that out.
Where is the ballista? Is there only one?
I think there's two.
Okay. What the fuck is that blue under me? Does that mean
Huh?
something?
No, that's
This is
the
gonna-
arena getting dark and spookier. Darker
Okay.
and spookier.
We repelled the monster!
Damn it, I wanted red sharpness. Literally, as I'm about to pop to get red sharpness, it does that, and I'm like, damn it.
Is there something to carve with this?
No, not this one. It burrows and leaves. Maybe Valor ain't the style. For what?
What you playing, dude?
For heavy bowgun? You can play Valor style for heavy bowgun.
It's not very good.
What? Oh, it's their first time playing Valor heavy bowgun. I mean, here's the thing, right? Valor heavy bowgun kind of mid. Charge blade.
Charge blade time. I'm actually kind of excited. Like this
Air-
is the really fucked up horrible thing that's happening to me is that now I like sometimes want to play charge blade, but I'm like, oh, I can't play charge blade because later I'll be forced to play charge blade.
Yep. I know
And
that
then-
feeling.
Such is the torture that I'm experiencing that now I even want someone to redeem a charge blade. Like it really is on that level of psychosexual terror.
That we given Lane
This
PTSD.
is what you've been going through this whole time, Babo?
Huh?
Is this what you've been going through the whole time?
I mean, no, because I don't really ever want to play Charge Blade. But, like...
Okay,
I never had an interest in it outside of, like, man, it's too complicated, and then I picked it up, learned it, and I'm like, it's still too complicated.
I actually enjoy it, unfortunately.
I see why people enjoy it. Oh, you redyed your hair red? That's cool. I've thought about dyeing my hair, but I don't know. All right. Actually, it doesn't matter who posts. It could be Lane or Lief, because our life. I can't tell if it's German or not, because if it's German, it is life, and if it is English, it's leaf. And I don't know which. It's not fair.
If I were to post, that would necessitate that I figure out what to post. Oh, I got this easy out.
I mean, you
Okay,
guys
yeah.
are at the same HR. We're going to be doing the same keys anyway. Oh, that's right. We get to hunt Plesioth. We talked about this. I'm bringing a frog.
I
I remembered.
wait, what's the frog do? What's the frog do?
I think you can fish it out of the water with the frog. At least somebody was trying to tell me that you could.
Wait, do I have a frog? Let me see if I have a frog.
Yeah, look at that. I got some rarity 2 frogs.
What does the frog look like?
There's a few you'll need to post. I mean, you know, we'll go through them. I mean, what we'll do is we'll do the HR or the we'll do the keys together, and then we'll do the urgents one at a time, and then keep going. You need a smoke bomb first? Okay, well I can do that too. I'll walk into the room crouching, and then smoke bomb, and then we will do whatever needs to happen after that.
So I'm correct in thinking that it no longer matters what order we post though, right? Like we can do this and then we can do floof shit and it'll be all good.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, as long as all of the key quests, like if you guys both have urgents at the same time, then we're doing things right. If not, then we'll just redo an old key quest that we did like 2 weeks ago, and it'll be fine.
Yeah. More charge blade practice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot what it's like when I post. Anyway. I have
right. We
like no. Striker, are you playing Charge Blade, David?
No, I think David is still playing heavy bowgun.
Oh.
Strike. Oh no, wait. Yeah. All right. Oh, that's right. We're in high rank land now. Forgot about this.
Hello,
all right. All right. I'm gonna go in here, crouching, throw a smoke.
Yeah. Oh, we're sneaking.
Yeah. Just because if we walk in, there's a chance that we might alert it.
No, this thing's fucking impossible to alert, actually.
Still.
I know.
All right, let's see what we can do here with this frog. Is this when I would do it? I can't tell. I'm trying to see if I can get an icon to proc. That would be like cast. Well, we might be here for a minute because this smoke bomb has to dissipate before it's probably going to recognize that there's any of us here.
You can't catch it yet? You can't do the frog thing?
Maybe. I just threw down a frog. But, like, I did it into the regular fishing pond, and it's not doing anything.
Huh.
All right. Maybe it has to be alerted. I don't know why we said we needed smokes.
You know?
I hope we don't need smokes, because that's the only use I could think of for needing a smoke on this kind of quest.
My experience of fighting this monster is that basically you just sit here while it swings back and forth for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, that you're experiencing it right. Oh, no, I'm just stupid. Thought I saw a thing. Maybe press Y while near a fishing spot. There's the frog.
Oh my god, this is interminable.
Nah, it's not doing a whole lot.
What's happening? What is wrong with this Plesia?
It's doing Plesioth things. Oh wow, I'm playing. Oh my god, I am playing Charge Blade. I was about to do a. I forgot what weapon I was playing. Has to be the frog. Can't have him aggro. Oh, I see. Oh my god, I see what I did wrong.
What were we missing?
Well, I didn't use the frog in the fishing pond. I used a regular fishing rod.
Oh.
Instead of the frog, because I hit A instead of X, because I thought it would play by, like, the same rules that weapons do when you use them in, what's it called? In, like, the siege mode. That's alright. All right, things to remember. We'll get another chance at Plesioth. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, we will, because it's weird.
See, this is why I was curious and confused. I don't know why I didn't think we were fighting Plesioth here. I thought we were fighting him in an entirely different arena.
Yeah. How do I switch back to, what's the attack that switches me back to shield? I mean, back to sword and shield from X.
You tap the R button once.
Oh, and what does that do? What, it's a swing?
Yeah, you just basically, it's like a fast swing out of the thing. Oh, sleeping monster. We get to bomb it. All right, what do we got here? I could use the super, the ultra.
I have Ripper Shield.
Oh, I fucked up.
Oh no! Oh, that's his life.
Such is life in you. There's that hip check we were talking about.
I actually haven't gotten hit by it once somehow.
You've been standing on really on the opposite side of it. Do you get hit by that one?
Well, no, I got hit by that one. I have a shield, so that helps immensely.
Shaking my head, noobing all over the place.
Oh, no.
I mean, you're not wrong. I am.
What? Dang.
All right, come on. Ah, no hits. And I'm dead.
It wasn't just me.
Nope. I also died to a hip check.
I don't even know what I died to, because the problem is sometimes I'm thinking about Charge Blade and then I lose the ability to see. I don't know if anyone else has that problem. It's one of the, it's one of the challenges of playing Charge Blade. Like, my eyes glaze over.
I used to do this thing back when I LARPed where whenever I swung or got hit, I would blink. And it made it very difficult to react to what the other person was going to do.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, because you try to protect yourself, yeah.
Yep. And so as a result, I would always get hit by this counterattack, and I really had to, like, there was two strategies that ended up happening. One, I really learned my opponents and what they wanted to do after I swung at them. I got really good at blocking things while not being able to see it.
Yeah.
But then the other thing, of course, is I learned not to blink when I'm like, or like, to try and keep seeing things while stuff is going on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. I just learned a new Charge Blade thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's that?
If after you do the charge slash, you can do the 2 sidestep and then do the finishing slash after the sidestep. It's a timing mix-up thing.
Wait. So you swing, and then you can continue your
swing, dodge, sidestep, swing, and it has a guard block on it. or what is it called?
Oh, cool.
Guard point. It's interesting and has a weird timing, and it's like, anyway, just a new combo route. That's all. Gotta do the AAD to
I
you.
I keep on having these moments where I'm just minding my business, fighting the monster, and then I think about charge blade things, and then all of a sudden I'm dead. It's kind of bad. It's kind of very bad. And I have no recollection of what happened. It just happened.
This monster is chicken leggy as hell. Also, I don't think it's... Okay. I think with 0 swings on the sword and shield, it is impossible to get red shield. It is possible, or not red shield, but red file.
I think it's where you're hitting the monster. I think it's damage based.
I will try hitting the monster in the face after using a thing, after like charging files, and then using a thing, and then hitting it in the face and trying it. But I definitely tapped it twice just then. Ripper Shield only hits 3 times, and I did not even build yellow charge, so.
Where'd you hit it?
In the legs, but like, you know, we can do a
Yeah,
quick.
it's where you hit it. That's what I'm saying.
Let me do a quick check here.
Yeah.
Checking some stats. I'm doing some research. Feet slash. So so it only is, he only has like 2 less or 3 less resistance on the feet than he does on the head. And the other spot I might have hit was the stomach, which is the weakest spot on the monster.
What's the number though?
It's 35 versus 38, and then the stomach is 50.
So like a quote unquote weak point has to be past a certain threshold. I can't remember what that is. You know what I'm talking
Yeah, I do.
about? It's like 50 or 60. It has to be that.
It's probably 50. I'm liking bowgun, but I'm imagining light is more my style. You might enjoy aerial more than you think. Or if you wanted to try out like a more, people really seem to like adept heavy bowgun. I can't get into it, but like other people can and enjoy it. I need to experiment more with
better. Actually, it's worse until it's better. But
I've got some theories, some working theories I'd like to try out with adept. I'm curious as to what you can do out of the dodge other than the reload. Like, is it possible to do other things?
Are you talking about aerial, you mean?
No, I'm talking about adept.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know what my options, all my options could be out of adept heavy bowgun, because my issue is that I'm always getting tapped, but I never really gave it the, I kind of gave it the old college try, which was not enough. Can you attach as many parts? You can choose between power barrel or the shield, and then you can choose between variable scope and not variable scope.
Variable zoom is ass.
It's what?
I don't like it.
I mean, I throw it on there anyway, but like, yeah. Although, to be fair, you coming from you, who is only trying to go for headshots, that you know, it might be not as good.
That's it. Well, and I play normal shot, so I want to be close.
Right, right.
But if you're playing adept, well, I don't know.
I don't know. Have you tried variable zoom while all the way zoomed out?
Yeah, I just see no benefit to it.
I like to think of it as a like shortcut to lower oh, what would I call it? It's sensitivity. So if you're really zoomed in, your sensitivity goes up.
I hear you. I hear you. That is quite interesting.
But I mean, I never use it that
I
way. It might be just terrible.
but I see the vision. I see the vision. I don't know if that would. I think that would muddle up my timing the way that I play though, because the way that I play is I set my direction by walking, and then I turn by turning, right?
Mhm.
Or not, I turn by turn, but and then I hold all the way, like all the way on the control stick with a certain timing, and then release with a certain timing to reduce the number of variables. And I think scope increases the number of variables in a way that's just going to make your execution less consistent.
I agree with that. It
Like it's
was.
kind of. Are you saying?
Oh, I'm like kind of saying it like as if it's like, yeah, bubblegum might make a really good doorstop. And you're like, but the door doesn't need a doorstop.
No, I think that
Let
what you're
alone
talking
bubblegum.
what you're talking about is equivalent to using like using your wrist to aim when you primarily use your arm to aim with a mouse.
Hmm.
It's adding something in that might benefit you, but it's also going to require more practice. And depending on your personal deal, it might improve your consistency, but it might hurt your consistency. For me, I just like to keep it simple. And I find that the slight like whatever slight downsides there are to having it mostly be timing based, it's still worth it.
Yeah.
Not this guy.
What? This monster's cool.
Oh, I know, he's just silly looking. I think I like him. Oh, I hate the other monkey. Ugh.
What, the water one? Or the ice one?
The farting one.
Oh, Kongola, yep.
I don't mind fighting it, but I'm mad that it's in the game.
That's valid. I was gonna say, if anybody's mad that we got Ketchawampa in this game, I'm upset with you. This is such a cool monster.
Dang. What do you like about it so much?
I just love him aesthetically.
Yeah, he's super cool. I like how he has like a mimicry thing going on.
Yeah, he's got the mimicry thing, and like he telegraphs very well as to whether or not he's like gonna be going fast or slow or using projectiles or not. Like it's not like
Right.
when his face is covered, he stops using projectiles and he becomes more aggro. When his face isn't covered, he's a little bit more passive. And then like when you break parts on him, you can break the face and like kind of delete like aspects of both. Break his trunk and delete aspects of the other one. Like he's just a good, like, very well telegraphed monster. I feel like this is a great, and you fight him like he's like one of the first new monsters that you fight in 4U. So maybe there's a bit of nostalgia. But like the fact that you fight him when you do, it kind of like teaches you that monsters telegraph their attacks, and this guy makes his telegraphed attacks so obvious that it like kind of lets you kind of settle into that.
Right.
I don't know, just a really great early monster to get to fight. Man, this monster really did a 180.
What was that about?
Monsters have
Big-
certain areas that they like to leave locations from, so they'll
Oh,
go. Yeah. So they'll go to said location and then leave the area. Oh! I actually got juked by this guy.
Are you playing Valor? Oh, Valor Gunlance is so good. Oh my god. It makes me so happy.
See someone playing Valor?
Yeah. It just like it's like the most different.
I agree.
I can't think of any style that is more different from how the weapon plays on other styles.
I don't know. I think Ariel's pretty close.
Yeah, but Valor is like you. Everything's different. Your bread and butter is different. Your goals are completely different. I guess
Yeah.
Ariel's like that, but Ariel's like that only because you're always trying to.
It
Because you're
puts you into a
always
situation that you'd never be in 90% of the
Ariel
time.
gives you a new optimal thing, and it changes your playstyle because you're going for that new optimal thing.
Right.
Valor,
Like,
Valor, um, Gunlance, like
it fundamentally
changes your
changes the
move
weapon.
fundamentally. Yeah, it changes your game plan completely, and you do like so few of the same things.
Yeah. No, I get that. Honestly, a lot of people really love the way Valor played in this game, and a lot of movesets have been inspired because of how Valor plays in this game. Like,
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
like new gen games are basically every weapon has Valor.
Really?
Yeah. Or at least some aspect of it. And I don't think that there's the only exception is for heavy bowgun, but you know, totally warranted.
It's just one criticism I have of this game's design, at least insofar as it plays out at a higher level, is I think that Valor is kind of like where they put all of the mechanics that reward skill more, and they could
Yeah.
have distributed that better. Like Valor is such like this style rewards positioning kind of thing, you know? This style rewards monster knowledge.
Yeah, yeah.
It would be
That's
nice more of a continuum because like I feel like Adept and in particular it's like there's stuff where it's like, oh, this thing compensates for your lack of knowledge, and this thing rewards your knowledge. And I'd rather it be like, oh, all the styles do both in a relatively good balance. I don't know.
I get that. I would agree that what is it? Oh, yeah, I would sorry. That's probably why alchemy is one of the least liked styles, is because it doesn't reward you for getting like better at the game in almost any kind of way, other than understanding what items are better used in what situations.
Yeah.
It's like, what
Well,
do I craft?
That being said, it's like I think it's because the game just isn't designed to be balanced around people playing this game for decades and being as good at it as they are. I think that there's entire weapons where it's like people are like, "Oh, Gunlance has relatively low damage," and it's like, sure, because Gunlance is like the best fucking thing ever for learning a monster's attack patterns. Like, it just has different advantages, you know?
I just learned that there's a little cat face on the blade of my weapon, but you would almost never see it outside of like when the weapon is unsheathed. And because my weapon is constantly a little glowy, it makes it even harder to see, but there's a cat face on it. It's really cool.
Yeah, Floof, I really struggled with Gunlance, and I had a similar problem. And I really like Valor, but I settled on Striker because I just can constantly zoom around the map, so it kind of solves that stiffness in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely the big problem with Gunlance in this game. Because I've heard that they gave it Blast Dash all the time in later games, which is such a good decision.
Oh, you can like link 3 blast dashes into each other. So you can blast dash while blast dashing, or you can blast dash and then while blast dashing, you can like charge the next one. And you can do that up to 3 times. So you just like get 3 bursts of movement.
It sounds so fun.
It's kind of crazy. Your new laptop is broken, won't even get past the setups. Oh no! I'm curious if there's something wrong with the boot up order. And perhaps maybe you just gotta go into the BIOS and change some things.
Oh yeah, that's a classic.
Yep. But that's a pain in the ass, and I only know that because that happened to me with my gaming computer, and I had to install, or I had to basically install everything from the BIOS when I got it, so, you know, it's a knowledge check that I had to learn.
It's just an execution test.
I love the fact that execution test is a thing that exists. For those of you who need context, there was a Smash player back where I used to live who one night got very upset because they kept getting hit by this thing that basically like was a check. It was like, hey, did you DI this move correctly in Smash Brothers? And every single time, like, he would do it once, and he's like, why do you keep using that move? It makes, like, no sense. I already proved to you that I can react and, like, you know, DI correctly. Why do you keep doing it? Like, at this point, it's just an execution test.
That you're failing.
That you're failing over and over and over again. It was really funny. And mind you, this is like
winning because you're exploiting the weakness that I'm demonstrating consistently.
And this was like the third best Donkey Kong player in the country at the time for this game. It was pretty, it was something. We got put into the, we got put into a compilation at one point. Like a Smash.
What?
It was like one of the, like, the Yeet Smash, like, Rage compilations.
Oh my god. I will say, Gamer Rage has really put me off.
Oh, I hear that.
It's like actually sad because I just like it's not only the Gamer Rage, it's a lot of things. But I keep thinking like, oh, I want to play fighting games again, and then I'm like, I do not find it worth it to play fighting games. I just get sad when I play fighting games.
You know, it's funny. I have that problem with the platform fighters, but not with the 2D fighters. Every person I play 2D fighters with are, like, just having a good time. But maybe that's...
Yeah.
Maybe that has something more to do with my personality than it does.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that there's a reason that there's a lot of men in these environments and not a lot of anyone else, is what I will say.
Yeah. Ow. Oh, I see what's happening. Now it makes sense. I was like, man, I'm getting hit a lot. There are 3 gun lances in the room on a tiny monster.
Hey, I switched up the corn popper. It's not my fault. Plus, you're playing the hitting other people weapon.
I am. I just, like, realized that I wasn't executing anything.
That's good. We're protecting you from yourself. We're preventing you from interrupting other people's attacks. Or where'd that bitch go?
That's it. We're all running flinch free after this.
What even is flinch free?
Oh, there's a skill in this game that keeps you from hurting other people.
No.
Or not hurting other people. It keeps you from hurting other people, but from other people hurting you.
Well, I definitely don't have that shit.
Bombs. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna wake up the bug?
Wait, where is it?
It's up here on the wall.
Let me get my ball. Are you ready?
Yeah. Sick.
Nice.
I love the voice clip of, like, the character making the noise. It was like, just monster dies. Like, what a great voice line to play right before the explosion and the victory music. trying to remember what my attack is on the wall. You can actually attack, like, do like a slicing attack on the wall. I'm trying to remember what button that is. I guess I don't get to find out. Because one of the only climbable surfaces in the room is being gate kept by gun lance users.
See, but I need y'all to not run the flinch thing because I need practice not hitting people with my heavy bow gun. I mean, what's it called? My gun lance.
When am I running, Floof?
What are we running? Yeah.
Very well. Thank you, Drake.
I think it's really funny that you can get Unlucky Cat, but with no upsides whatsoever.
Oh, these are regular lances. I was like, what's going on here? I'm very confused.
They have like the same exact fucking icon.
I mean, it's better than Switch Axe and Charge Blade. I guess I need to make a gun lance. That isn't the corn popper.
Why? What's wrong with the corn popper?
Nothing wrong with the corn popper. I love the corn popper, but I should make something new.
Oh, okay.
I do like that a lot. We're doing it. There we go. Holy shit, this weapon is huge.
Ooh. I thought about making that one.
My head lives in the igloo.
That's so funny. I didn't realize it did that.
Literally frames
That's
my
amazing.
head. It is.
Oh my god, I need to make that weapon. That's incredible.
All right, what are we hunting? Is it time for Narcolos again? No, it's not. Oh, okay, this is gonna be great actually.
What?
Just the monster that we're fighting.
Oh, wait, this will work out nicely. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we're gonna blow up that thing's fucking shell. That's so exciting.
It did not stand a chance.
You know what is the fucking worst? Is fighting Zynoger with a weapon that you're really bad at.
Yeah. No, Zynoger
You know
is pretty rough.
about? Well, it's like fine if you can keep hitting it, but if you're still in that like, wait a second, what do I do again?
Right, as
phase,
it
then
stands over there charging.
exactly. And then it's fully charged and you just can't do anything. Where the fuck is this thing?
We're going there.
What's going on?
You got in the secret spot 3 times in a row? Sick. I hope you're getting all the materials you could ever want. Oh, there it is. Why does it sound like Star Wars?
This is great. We should do this all the time.
I think that was a mount, and then I got blown up on landing.
That's really funny. Dang.
Surprised I haven't gotten another mount yet. Damn it. Classic.
I like those moments when we're all just slowly walking towards the monster. Oh, I'm so sorry.
God damn it. This sucks. I'm playing a
having
ranged
fun.
weapon after this. I just want to get the mount, and I've now failed 2 mounts because I just can't actually, like, stay, like, active enough to get it.
Well, I have to swing my lens upwards so I don't hit anyone. How is that my fault?
Getting comboed into everything.
I think that actually it would be fine if you were just on the ground, but being the one aerial user in all of this, you're kind of the odd one out.
Okay, that does make a different noise. Oh, that's kind of cool too. The
What?
inside of my weapon looks like a fireplace when it's like fully charging.
Oh, that's adorable. I love that.
You have no idea how to Wyvern fire with this thing? Aerial dual blades? We can run some aerial dual blades.
Wait, what are you running? Usually it's RXA at the same time, David.
Yeah.
But, Striker, which is the only thing that I really play, has a 1-2-3 into XA Wyvern Fire combo as well.
Oh, does it? Valor?
It rules! Striker's so good!
So you might only
It's so fun.
you might only be able to do it while in Valor state.
Oh, there's a bypass.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a weird alternate way to do it outside of Valor, but in Valor, the normal one you can only do in Valor. The bypass, you have to use the Valor sheath and then go into XA. You can't do it the normal way.
Yeah.
Typical Valor things.
Yep. Valor changes the game. Nothing new there.
Yeah, you just can't use RXA. You have to use Sheath XA in Valor state.
Run off a ledge to perform a spinning attack. What?
What are you doing? What is that?
I don't know. I've never seen it before.
I was imagining you had a Gunlance spinning attack, which
No.
I would really be for. Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's right. It's basically blast dash, but instead of going in a straight line, you go in like a spiral motion. Or what if you turn yourself into like a spinning top by shooting your gun lance sideways?
What if you just spin around, right? And go rapid fire, destroying all of your teammates. I think that would be a really good special.
I take it back. I don't want it anymore.
Or what if you strafe in a circle around one of your teammates, going constantly knocking them in a slightly different angle to keep them in the middle of your strafe?
What if you just attached a wire and you went directly towards your teammate and just exploded wherever they're at? You could target someone specifically. It would be awful. Why are we running Charge Blade? It makes no sense. Also, it just dawned on me that this means that last night we didn't actually have
Didn't actually have what?
Oh, I didn't have Choose Your Weapon on last night.
No?
I guess not.
What do you mean you didn't?
Like I didn't have it as an award or a channel point reward active.
Oh, you turn it on and off? I didn't know you could do that.
Oh yeah. I mean, not everything is always available. All right, so run off a ledge. I'm gonna click aerial slam while there's not a ledge in front of me. We'll see if it works. No, there was not a ledge in front of me, and no, it did not work. Which now means if I want to do aerial slam, I've got to climb this ledge now. All right, wish me luck. The muzzle was too far away. Couldn't do it.
Wow. I tell you what, it feels good to gunland, and it feels bad to be gunlands.
Yep.
That's my
Welcome to my life currently. Come on, just give me that. Yep. Nope. Don't want to die here. Is that close enough? We're going to find out. Something else is coming in. I'm going to hit it with my aerial slam attack. Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck. Wait, are we even supposed to be fighting this guy? It's just here?
Yeah, it's just here.
Rude.
Actually, we might have killed the other one.
Whoa.
Now I'm unsure.
Okay. Well, then what's going on?
It might just be Hunt 2. All right. No, I didn't want you up here. Go back down there. This move. That's it. I'm gonna make aerial slam work. I wonder if I can click it in midair.
Oh, why? How did that back up into me? It's so rude.
Can you join in the lobby next? I think Drake is waiting for a spot if a spot opens up. But after him, if there's something that opens up, absolutely. But welcome, Himothy. How are you doing today? I hope you enjoy your time here with us. We're just doing some like low, high rank stuff right now. Lane is new to the game, and so we're trying to teach Lane the basics and how all of that goes. No need to apologize. This is just the nature of playing dual blades with 3 gun lances. What rank am I? I am late. I am way into G rank. I think my HR is like 800 and something. I don't really keep track. I have no idea where this monster probably went.
It's in the log area.
Yeah, I had some feelings. What about you?
Oh no, it's not in the log area. It's in area where the fuck I am.
The long. Oh wait. Oh, it's where you're at. Yo, Wonderlord, how's it going? Oh, it does say you have eyes. Oh, sweet. This area has ledges. Go, aerial slam. Ran in, pop special, monster die. You're 110, gonna do some Crimson Fatalis farming for Hammer while I wait. Sick. I will say there's no guarantee that a spot will open up because, you know, I very rarely make people leave. But, you know, as long as, you know, again, I hope you have fun here. I do have a Discord, though, and a lot of people will actually, like, kind of wait when stream starts and grab a spot as soon as it opens up, which you are more than willing, more than, how do I say this? You're more than welcome to do. Oh, my God, I forgot the word welcome. It's been a long day. Lane, your spot is on the chopping block. I think Lane is not allowed to leave. Also, I like that alien emote. I have no idea whose emote that is, but it's super cool.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. It's like a snail, I think, or slug.
I kind of viewed it as like, you know, the little green men aliens. Could be like, yeah, but yeah, it could be some sort of bug. I feel like Gun Lance is way harder than Charge Blade. Probably the hardest weapon since you have to take note of so many things. Like what?
I don't know if you're joking. But Gun Lance does actually have like a kind of complicated combo tree.
Also, okay, so a spot just opened up, Drake, if you want to hop in. Alright. How does Aerial Slam change? Yeah, landing a hit allows you to fly higher in the air for a follow-up drop attack. Okay, neat. I'd love to unlock Aerial Slam 3 at some point, but, you know, we'll wait. Jolt's dude plays a lot of Borderlands. Ah, is that who it is? That makes sense. All right. All right. Are we at EX yet? Are we there? Or not EX, but event or urgent quest. It's a time to get Leaf up to HR 5.
Oh, maybe. No.
Aerial Slam also works against ledges. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm keeping that in mind. Does it work on climbing surfaces? Like earlier, I was climbing up the wall and then using it off of the wall or like off the top ledge to do it, but could I do it into a climbable surface, pop it, and then like do a 180? Because that would be kind of cool. May have found one of my new favorite useless specials. If that's the case. Haven't tried it? We're about to find out. Maybe. If there's a climbable surface, we're about to find out.
Hmm. Strong wine gruel. Now that is a fucking
That's a
food
meal.
item. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Small edges can be used to fly upward. That's really good to know. Again, I'm going to see if we can do some sort of... Oh, wait, this is the wait, hold up. Bring in the frog.
Oh no, it's this one. Okay, we gotta do the strat.
All right. So you bring smoke bombs. If anybody spawns in the area. So we're doing the frog thing. I've never heard of this before. But I would like to see it in action. Someone was like, oh yeah, here's a weird interaction.
What's gonna happen?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Fair enough.
Have I eaten yet? I don't know if I have. I do this thing where I wait for quests to like be selected before eating.
It just isn't practical in the fast-paced world of queuing up, grinding through high rank.
You can only do that on cliffs where you don't press the A button to climb. I would still like to test it, but you know, well, we'll try it out. Maybe you can do it while on the cliff. That would be cool. Oh, okay. Oh, yikes. Don't alert it, Lane. Don't load. Is it? Has it seen you?
Oh no! Wait.
No, we're
What
good.
happened?
Okay. Smokes.
Oh, that was me. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for my situational awareness.
No, that's fine. All right, and then
I thought I was in a different part of the map.
Am I being baited?
I'm like one of those ants that.
Oh wait, something's happening.
Is it?
I'm fishing it. Holy shit!
Oh.
Sick. That's like a where did this cutscene come from? Out of nowhere. New cutscene unlocked.
It's the only way you can 100% this game is by doing that.
That's cool. I am now bringing frogs every single time I fight this monster. Was that Plesioth invisible? What the heck? No. So what happened is it went to eat the frog and we fished it up using said frog. So, but like it had to do like this diving animation, I guess, to make it like feel right. Oh, there's no ledge here. Couldn't quite get there. Oh, no, I'm covered in water. This is the worst case scenario.
Sorry.
Ah, I made it out. I didn't get hit.
Oh, you did? I thought I hit you.
You probably came close. I couldn't do it.
What are you trying to do?
I tried to catch up with it. I should have activated that earlier. I forget it has like a huge dash animation. Oh, I went the wrong way.
I followed you.
I'm baited. I have this memory. So I remember playing Phantasy Star with my brother. And I always did all of the navigating for us whenever we were going in like caves and dungeons when we were kids. And so my memory of him is like me going one way and him just like blindly following me, and I actually like ended up walking into a wall, and he proceeded to walk into the wall with me. Like just
My dad always does that, where if someone's following him in a different car, he'll fuck with them. Like if he goes in a traffic circle,
I'm
he'll just
remembering
keep
this.
going in circles and see how long until they do something.
I am not following behind your dad ever.
Oh my god! Who blew me up?
Hmm?
I was getting trolled.
Oh. They were probably just finishing a combo. Okay, well that was a cool animation. I feel like if you like, that's the kind of thing where if this was on Steam, you would get some sort of like what's it called?
Achievement?
Yeah, that would be an achievement. He used the frog on the Pleasy off, is what it would be called.
Oh yeah.
What is this? Oh, a new frog.
Dang. Give me a fucking Dragonite. Jesus. I can post now. I got a Dragonite ore. I only need like 20 more.
Don't you still have a Don't you still have your urgent, Floof? I feel like we should do that first, right?
That was the urgent.
Oh, that's the urgent.
Yeah, they're officially caught up to me now.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's what I was confused about. Because I thought Narcolos was the urgent, and I was like, we just did Narcolos. What are we doing? Or like, we hadn't done Narcolos yet. What are we doing? But no, that was Floof's urgent. Okay. That's right.
It is kind of a weird choice of urgent. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What do we got here? Posting the Intelligent Malfestio.
Sick.
Ooh, I love your cat.
Oh yeah, I love this outfit for it. Very fancy cat. I like its tail a lot. Oh, what do you want to see, Ruby? Cats? Alright, I will. I can play a Palico. I'm not gonna force Lane to play a Palico though.
Oh no! No.
No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna. But I'm gonna pick a low rank Palico. Where are my low level cats at? Yep. Yeah, but that's not a weapon. That's a cat.
I'll play Prowler.
I'm not making you play Prowler. It is kind of.
Well, I have a Prowler. I have like a kind of decent Prowler.
All right.
So I don't even. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the board. Let me see if I can get a better weapon, though. Arc weapons. Nope. Uh.
Look at your armor set for a sec. I can do that. Give me just 1 second to finish this here. Sick.
It's cat time.
It is cat time. By popular demand. That's Leaf. Where is this armor?
Oh,
set?
I have way more support moves now. I don't even have enough support moves to fill out all my support moves.
Is that just? Is this just the?
What?
Oh. What? No wait. Oh wait. I'm
What?
looking at the wrong person. I was like, isn't this the Ukolo set? That's funny. It's a great looking armor set, but it's also funny that you would overwrite the Acantor set with the Eucantalo set.
That is an incredible costume you have right there.
What I'm wearing right now.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't know what I did to make it, but it is.
Changes my name to the name of my cat? That's so funny.
Huh?
It changes my name to the name of my cat.
Yeah.
Now my name is fucking Neil.
You
Horrible.
sound so disappointed.
Well, this cat's name is Neil. I don't want to be Neil.
You can rename your cats.
I rename the cat. I just don't want to be Neil.
You know what's funny is that there is a character from what is it? That one like weird fighting game, Slap City, that kind of looks like this. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Lane?
yeah.
It's just like the diamond dude with the sword and the like beret, or not a beret, but
Yeah.
like the
It's also like
the hat. You can rename the cats. Yes, yes, you can. Do you think some cats are just naturally named Energy Surge 08? Nah, them an Energy
Well, that's
Surge
crazy.
cats.
Ruby's playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Anyone see that?
Huh?
Ruby's playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
It's a good game.
We should stream sniper. That would be really weird and inappropriate if, as a streamer, you quote-unquote stream snipe
people who were just like your friends who were not that's probably fine. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
They'd probably be understanding about it.
I have Unlucky Cat, which is very bad to have with a Prowler, I tell you what.
Yeah, just a bit.
I'm literally... Oh. Not good. All my acorns are already gone. Wow.
Wait, are
Unlucky
they?
Cat is
Holy
right.
shit.
Get away all my fucking acorns. I'm literally gonna cart like instantly. And I have no means of healing. At least I have this herb horn,
This
which draws
what?
all the aggro in the area and heals me by like the slightest bit.
Rousing Roar. I have no idea what that does. Die to my mop. Release the beast. The beast has been released.
Oh,
No.
you use that cat?
Yeah, I have no idea what it does.
It turns you into a longsword user, I think.
Boy.
Yeah.
I've got this weird back dodge animation now.
Huh.
I don't know if something happens if I do it while the monster's attacking. Like I can do backflips.
Good thing I have Farcaster so I can get my fucking acorns back.
Maybe it's
You
just
ever
a
feel like we're
dodge.
getting carried?
Yeah, all the
Oh,
time.
weird. Babo, do you ever feel like we're getting carried so hard?
All the time.
Well, if everyone just starts playing Prowlers, then they won't be carrying us anymore. Easy fix.
Oh my god. Oh wait. Oh wait. I just built
What's
a
happening?
meter.
What do you
You're
mean?
right. I am playing longsword.
Yeah. No, it literally turns you into the longsword.
But like if I can finish the combo, I get like stronger.
Huh.
I done fucked up.
You're sitting boomerangs. Let's go.
I'm playing Beast. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever tried playing Beast. Okay, that's interesting. This is kind of neat. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of Prowler, but it's fine. I like Prowler. It would be. It's kind of a neat way of playing the game that I wish was. I don't know. I wish they'd
Less
bring it
of a
back.
pain in the problem with Prowlers, it's like, oh, you want to play Prowler? You have to like do the whole fucking cat bullshit.
I mean, not really though. Like, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of nonsense, but it's not like it's like the end of the world.
I don't even do these fucking moves because I leveled up my Prowler, but I haven't gotten time to like get moves yet. I mean, it's fun how it's like a different game. It's like interesting. Like I find it interesting that it has an alternate progression system because nowhere else in this game do you unlock moves besides like the Hunter Hearts.
Yeah.
You don't unlock your basic moves. But this one you unlock like your basic moveset and it's more interchangeable.
Interesting. Okay.
Wow,
I
that
kind of
wasn't so
like the
bad.
release the beast or the beast mode Prowler. I could get used to this and try and actually figure this out.
Yeah, why not? I think we should do more Prowler shit. I'm all for it.
I'm trying to, like, you can really, like, move and stay on top of the monster in, like, interesting ways.
Yeah, the movement feels really good. What's our weapon type, Ruby? Prowler.
Huh. Okay, I can charge my A form. Man, it suddenly feels like I am playing Charge Blade.
Oh yeah, it is like charge. It's like Charge Blade, but instead of being like the sword into the axe, it's like the
The
Prowler shit into
non-beast
the
mode into the
longsword.
beast mode.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm level 9.
Oh shit! I just unlocked a new move,
Oh, damn.
which again is a weird compared to the rest of the game, but not complaining. But I am complaining that I don't have all my moves. Well, like I have all these move options that I'm not using because I haven't done the stupid fucking Palico breeding
Mm.
or whatever you call it.
All right, there's a whole bunch of moves here. Slay, capture Ashtos, capture Tetsukabra, capture Slay. Okay. I got a few moves that I need to learn eventually. Oh, that's kind of crazy. There's one called Wide Whiskers Horn, and it basically gives everyone wide range.
What is wide range?
It's a skill that basically makes it so if I eat a potion, everyone gets that health as a potion. Usually applies to
But you
potions
can't
and
use.
herbs.
But you can't use potions.
It boosts
I hate
the
to break
horn
it to
skills
you.
as well. But like, yeah, it's supposed to be a support move for the hunters, but it's a support move for support.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. You go ahead and post.
Okay. We are posting.
All right, I'm back. Well, kind of. I'm still putting on my headset. All right, now I'm back. For real, for real.
Hey, I'm getting stomped on. So rude.
What are we hunting?
We're hunting Najarula.
Narkuga? No.
Kuga.
Narjala.
Najarula. The snake.
There we go. Oh, this should be fun.
Oh yeah. Certainly how you pronounce it now that you mention it.
Najarla?
Najarula. I don't know. I really
Majahara?
don't know. Well, it's probably similar to what you're saying, but what you're saying also um, sounds slightly like not how anything should be said.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going for. I usually just try to I start with na, end with ah, and then fit 4 syllables in there somehow. No, not in Django.
Ninjago?
Ninjango.
Ninjago.
Like,
What are
like,
you doing? Like Django Fat?
yeah. Like Bobo Fett?
Oh yeah.
They're both Fets. But, like,
Dang, my boomerangs are bouncing. You hate to see it.
what? What do you mean they're bouncing? They're a
They're
projectile.
fucking bounce. I don't know what to tell you.
Are they, like, returning
I
to you
swear.
and you're, like, getting hit by them?
They're making the sound. I swear to God. Unless it was just a freak coincidence that someone was hitting at it at exactly the same time, which is eminently possible. If
Oh,
Dang, what the fuck happened? What was that?
Oh, that was
What
its
was
scales. You got hit by scale
It
shot,
was?
like the move from Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah, it shoots off its scales, and then when it roars, it will actually it'll like basically how would I describe this?
I will
Yeah,
say
after it
Prowlers
roars,
make the worst- Where's he?
I was gonna say after it roars,
I don't think the low rank one does that.
no, it does. Maybe
It
like
does? Oh.
less, but it definitely does it.
I kind of remember. I think. When
I think I
fought
just
this,
pulled
it was pretty
aggro.
trivial, like, you've got good defensive abilities. The cats are like good defensive abilities.
Yeah, except this cat has like none of those actually on it.
No. I'm just talking about the kit. I think they have their shit's super safe.
Oh
I feel
yeah,
like that's
no.
one of the main strengths.
It definitely is.
I need to get a real healing move. This herb horn is not fucking cutting it.
No, it is not.
Do you have that too?
I do.
Because like one that takes meter would be fine.
That's the thing that's so frustrating to me is I only have one thing that I actually want to use, and other than that, I'm literally just like uh sitting on a bunch of meter. Oh shit. Well, we don't have as much bombs as we might normally like to have.
Perhaps not, but I do have a vase of vitality.
Oh, all right. Where is it? Wait, where's shit?
Right here.
Nice. Need that. Oh, fuck. Oh, it just increases how you get red?
Huh? Yeah, pretty much. It's not great.
Oh, shit.
It's like one of the only healing moves I have, though, so it's what's cutting it right
And it
now.
lasted like 1 millisecond. I didn't even get hit once in the time that I had that.
I feel like there's like a part of this moveset I'm missing.
You gotta slot in the moves.
No, like base
You
moveset.
fucking- Yeah. I don't know. Now I will say, gathering on prowlers is a fucking dream.
Oh
It's
yeah,
so
you don't
good.
even have to bring items with you.
Now that I have the Farcaster thing, it's like unreal how good it is.
Mm.
Because that's the only downside. You're immune to every element. You have unlimited shit. You have like, you can empty out your inventory and have room for everything.
Yep.
So
No, I mean that's kind of what, like, they're fantastic for that and support, and like people like shit on prowlers, and I'm like, I don't understand why, because they're actually kind of fun and cool and do a lot of things.
well, they're fun when you're getting carried.
No, I mean I've done 4 prowlers and done stuff before, and it's like also just tons of fun.
Yeah, no, it's fun as fuck.
Like, I don't know how much damage I'm doing, but like I did have level 3 like beast mode going on. I'm sure I was doing something.
I think that is maybe. I think Prowler is good at making you feel like you're doing things. It's like
in Mario Galaxy when you have the little Wii wand. You're like the backseat in Mario Kart Double Dash.
I see.
I like the backseat in Mario Kart Double Dash.
Yes, what would you like as the rant topic of today, Callie? Favorite ice cream flavor and most hated ice cream flavor. Ooh, interesting. Do I like your full chakra set? Probably. Hell yeah. That's sick. Let's see. I honestly, like anything with like as much like chocolate pieces put into it, like if it's got like fudge or chocolate, like Moose Tracks is one of my favorite. It's got all of the things and it's delicious. But like, and then what about least favorite? That's tough. There are very few ice cream flavors. Oh, you know what? What's it called? It's like, Spumoni?
Spumoni!
Yeah.
Spumoni!
That's not
Spumoni,
great.
the alternate reality Neapolitan. If y'all don't know about this, Spumoni is like a 3-flavor it's a 3-flavor one like Neapolitan, but instead of being like the vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry, it is cherry, pistachio, and chocolate.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of like pistachio is not my favorite ice cream.
What?
Sorry.
It's actually, the reason Spumoni is so weird is because it's not originally a Neapolitan style like split tub of ice cream. It's actually a gelato flavor that wouldn't have like even proportions, and it would have like an adornment of nuts and stuff. I think if you had a proper Spumoni, you would actually like it.
Okay. Well, but as a U.S. person who lives in the U.S. and eats U.S. ice cream, it's not great. It's not my favorite. But yeah.
You can get it here.
Huh?
I'll take you when you come visit.
Cool.
You can get it here. I'll take it. You can visit. Jasper had a good one.
Aren't those 3 flavors? Yeah, but it's a flavor of ice cream combined. Like, it's 3 flavors combined to make up 1 flavor. It's like talking, like, it's same thing with Neapolitan. If you, like, are you going to complain about me if Neapolitan was my least favorite ice cream flavor? Which, it's not great, in my opinion. That's not my favorite. It's not terrible,
I do
but...
think that Neapolitan is kind of unfortunately worse than the sum of its parts. I hate to say it. I actually like Neapolitan, but I still think that I would prefer those flavors individually.
Yeah, that's exactly
and
the
you're
issue.
saying, well, why don't you just get one of the flavors out of the Neapolitan thing? And my answer to that is I simply will not do that. I don't know why. It just is, you know.
I mean, it's kind of the point of it. But anyway. Zamtrios has been hanging out under the water for a long time.
Yeah, this is bad. Hey.
This is also a massive
Well, that's
fish. I've got to say. Like, I've seen, like, this one is big. This might be a gold crown Zamtrios. Like Naples. I mean, it could be. It could very well be that it's like it taken inspiration. Yeah.
I think that it is. I think it's another one of those that was originally a gelato flavor that didn't necessarily have like the, because at this point, Neapolitan basically is a cup of ice cream, right? Like it refers to exactly the way that it comes as a cup of ice cream. But that's not the only way that it's ever existed. That's a consequence of our current mode of dominant production. So as it, like, artisanal good, I don't think it was the same way. I know that that's true for Spumoni, and I'm assuming that was the same for Neapolitan as well.
All right. So, Lane, now it's your turn to answer the question. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? What is your least favorite ice cream flavor?
Sweet cream is my favorite.
Sorry. I just realized I was bashing on your shield.
Why the fuck is this inflation king content? What is going on here?
Welcome to
This is
Zamtrios.
literally the kinkiest monster I've ever seen. What the hell? This is just someone's king. This is great. I love this. Anyway, and my least favorite is I do not like chocolate on chocolate flavors. I like chocolate inclusions, but like chocolate chunk, chocolatey fudgy chunk vibe, like doesn't do it for me. Just does not.
Is it the aspect that it's too redundant, or is it the aspect of like there's something more to it than just that?
I find it to be a bit like cloying. I don't know, like it.
You're joking. How did I whiff that ledge? Sorry.
It makes me feel thirsty, frankly.
Ah, okay.
Like I don't know.
Like grape
I don't think
juice.
it's well balanced. I like grape juice. But imagine if you had grape juice and if you drank grape juice while eating grapes, your mouth would get all desiccated. You know what I'm saying? I think it's that. I think that's the problem.
I fucked up the aerial slam again.
Zamtrios was so famous when M84U came out that it destroyed the economy. For more info, search Zamtrion inflation. We don't even need to search anything. The inflation kink is just in the game. It is just in the game. There's nothing that needs to be looked up.
Yeah. Best viewers! Oh man, why don't I ban you?
You know, I think that's the problem with your stream battle is you have viewers, right? But your viewers just aren't as good as they could be.
What?
You know,
is that what it says?
I think that is what they are implying with the way that they say that, yes.
Ah. Revolt. That's right. So everyone click on that link and no, I'm kidding. Send them a
Yeah, guys,
message.
if you click on that link, then you can be the best viewers. Like I think that it's like you're already like you're already the best viewers, right? But don't you want to be the best viewers you can be?
So okay, I have a
Yeah.
today at the coffee shop, my coworker was introduced me to our brand new pumpkin spice latte. Um, last year it was
Did you
made with
know
huh?
thing? Okay, continue. Never mind.
Yeah.
You answered my question immediately.
So you know, we've been changing the recipe constantly, mostly because every like 2 years ago it tasted like nothing. It was bad. Um,
Mm.
this past year, it tasted pretty good, but like it was a pain to like keep stocked because it used pumpkin puree in it, which was like from a
Wait.
can, and we had to like dish into a squeeze bottle with a spoon, and then like it was usable, but then it would like create like a thickness to the coffee that a lot of was like it's kind of off-putting to a lot of people.
People realize that it's pumpkin spice, not pumpkin spice.
Right. Like not spiced pumpkin, but like pumpkin spice as in
Well, no,
pumpkin spice.
It's pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's
Yeah.
what it's called. That's what it is.
Anyway,
You're saying?
yeah. So this year we finally decided to, you know, like one of our coworkers was like, we're not doing this. I'm not playing this game with you. Like, you know, we are going to go ahead and like make it properly. So they made it properly, and it's delicious. And every year we've named it the Great Pumpkin. Like that's what it's always been called. And you know, based on the Charlie Brown reference.
Right.
And so we're sitting here trying to come up with a new name because we're like, new latte requires new name. And I was like, you should just name it the Greater Pumpkin.
Like Undertale.
Yeah. The Greater Pumpkin. Anyway, I thought it was hilarious. My coworker was slightly amused. Lane was slightly amused. It must not be a very great name, but
Wait, why are they getting a call on their wrist cell phone? What's going on here?
huh?
What was that thing that was happening with that flashing thing on Matthew's wrist?
Oh, were they trying to hand you something?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, if you give somebody a thing, it goes like bing, 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 bing,
Oh.
and then you tap
That's
A
like
on
in
them and
real
you pick
life.
it up. Uh-huh. That would
Literally.
actually be something really cool to add to a Monster Hunter cosplay, is you can hold out your hand and something flashes in it for other people to grab. And it just like plays the sound effect.
That would be, yeah, that would be one of those things.
That would be so good, actually. I want that so bad. I would love to make a Monster Hunter cosplay. But like, I
You
think the
could
only one I could...
Easily do that with a smartwatch.
Huh?
What are you saying?
I was gonna say,
You
I
could
think...
easily do that with a smart.
Well, yeah. I meant, but like, I want the whole cosplay.
Yeah.
Like, I wanna dress up full hunting outfit. What am I doing? I don't know what set I'm running. Oh crap! I accidentally played aerial. Is that what's going on here?
Oh no.
I am. I'm playing aerial charge blade. I was like, why am I not getting these guard animations? Hello?
Oh, it takes away your guard points.
No. But like, I tried to. So usually I play a depth charge blade.
Right.
And so rather than getting like the perfect, what is it? Like the perfect shielding, which like acts as like a parry that I can cancel into.
Right.
Instead I just regular blocked a thing, and I was like, that's wrong. What's going on?
Does Charge Blade's charge give me extra sharpness, or is that only some weapons that do that?
Cosplay female Kieran armor. I have no idea what that looks like, actually, since I don't have any female models in this game. Or female characters. I do actually have a female character. There's 2 accounts on this game. And one of them is a female character, but I haven't used it since completing high rank in a speed run I participated in like 3 years ago. I changed the meta forever.
Wait, what was the speed run?
Like group effort, like going through low and high rank.
Oh.
So like you do all of like the online key quests and try and get it. And basically it like boils down to a combination of sleep bombing, capping, and then using greatsword and just playing really fucking well. Oh, I'm dead. But the instead of running 4 greatswords, I used aerial bow because I knew how good aerial bow was at the time, which I was like, this is gonna be a way of enabling the other 3 greatswords to guaranteed like full charge hits.
Oh, because you did status aerial bow, which is really fucking good.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
And you can make a pretty decent low rank one that gives you parashots, I think.
Yeah.
And so like, yeah, I ran that.
The sting thing, that's what I use.
Mm-hmm. Well, like, you have to start from ground zero, so I had to start with some pretty not great equipment, but... And I think maybe I'd, like, just gotten enough to upgrade it. Like, basically, that's all you do, is you just do your thing, you upgrade a little bit at a time just to make it through to the next rank. But it also, like, because I was doing as much stun as I was, holy shit. Sorry, looking at chat. Alex maybe can... maybe not be here.
Got him.
Another whiff. But anyway, as I was saying, prior to that, yeah. It just meant that, like, if you were trying to make better armor for better defense, it, like, you could just keep people from dying a little bit more often and things like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I just popped Ripper Shield. Or I just finished my file charge, which means it's at 0. I use Ripper Shield on the face. All 4 hits connect. I got 3 charges.
Well, it could be because I have the Rathalos set. Because I have weakness exploit.
I'm not convinced it's possible. I really...
Okay.
I don't know. I should have weakness, or I don't have weakness exploit, I guess, but...
Well, I mean, I just think that happened. Like, the exact thing you described. I just think that I got full red charge from a Ripper Shield on a weak point.
Okay, I just did it again, and I actually did get red charge. After using my ability to go into red shield, so...
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, but I didn't...
Do you think I have to... Is it because I was in red shield as well? That probably is a factor.
No, because I did it earlier with red shield. We are not cheap. You're worth $2. Oh, man.
If it's damage-based, there's a lot of variables. Because then it could be crit dependent. Because then if it's not damage-based,
right,
then it's very easy to determine. But if it is damage-based, then armor set matters, weakness exploit matters, crits matter, red shield matters.
This is what I'll say about it. If you have Ripper Shield 2, just use Ripper Shield 2.
Well, I do not. Ripper Shield 1 works just fine for me.
The scientist is done sciencing. I don't need to keep testing this theory. What am I eating? Pink ladies.
What the fuck is that?
It's what is it? It's an apple. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I kind of dig the female Kieran armor. I mean, if I could afford it, you know, I'd cosplay it. Why am I eating ladies? Because Fuji was not what I was in the mood for. I would cosplay all the time if I had the money to do so, but I really don't. Like, the money, resources, and, like, time to make things. Because God knows I'd have to make things.
It's definitely the making things. Because, like, yeah, it's just a lot of work.
It is.
You definitely don't have to buy shit, though.
No, I mean, well,
Like,
I mean, I would need materials, but, like, you could buy raw materials. Like, you could, if you know how to, like, sew and fashion things together and all of that stuff, you could make do with, like, $100 worth of materials and do a lot. But, yeah.
It's so much work.
It is so much work.
Definitely you could do it on the tiniest budget. And it helps that cosplays are kind of like the opposite of a costume in the sense that there's something you wear like once. Like it doesn't have to be sturdy. And
right.
You can repair it between you and wear it. So it's like it doesn't have to be
you can make something
regular clothing style. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially the wigs. Oh yeah. Maintaining wigs is nightmarish. I think if I ever did a costume, I would just use my natural hair and do something with that. Like, I feel like buying some relatively cheap hair dye and cutting my hair into, like, almost a shape would be cheaper than buying a wig.
Yeah. My problem with cosplays is there's cosplays I want to do, but if I don't have a facial hair match, then I'm like, well, dang. You know?
A facial hair match?
Like, well, I feel like maybe I could cosplay a character that doesn't have the same facial hair that I do, but it just feels like it doesn't work.
That's
and
fair.
I don't want to shave for a cosplay. That's my face.
That that is true. That is true. I guess I'm clean shaven and also not very attached to my facial hair as a whole. Oh, there's an there's a
clean shaven, then you can. Yeah.
Oh. I found an apple with a seed that's already propagated. It's already started sprouting.
It's gonna sprout in your stomach and you'll turn into an apple tree.
That one. I just dropped it. Oh well.
Wait, what was your gift? Oh fuck! Sorry, I'm really preoccupied. Wait, give me it. Where is it? Oh shit, we're not in the same place anymore. Dang it!
All right.
I'm so bad. I'm worried about a lot of things right now, like looking at the key quests.
Or how Charge Blade works.
That too. Doing my Charge Blade notes. So what's up with the hot air balloon?
If you wave at it, it will reveal the location of the monster.
Oh.
This time I dodge.
Did you know that it's actually not pronounced gift, it's pronounced GIF? Because the creator of the gift said that it was pronounced GIF.
I have heard about that. It's kind of like
oh god, what the fuck?
Huh? Nothing. I couldn't come up with an analogy. I was gonna say something snarky and wrong, but I couldn't do it.
I just love when people do like the constitutional originalist. It's already like the stupidest argument on the planet, and I can't believe anyone even engages in this argument. But like, I love when people do the constitutional originalism thing, but like for other stuff. Like, what if you were like at KFC and you're like, "This isn't what Colonel Sanders would have wanted."
That's actually
This
hilarious.
chicken sandwich. And everyone would be like, "Oh, this isn't what Colonel Sanders would have wanted. That's the only thing that matters." Dang, this is like lava plesia. Actually, I guess that's not a novel observation, is it?
It is a lava
Oh,
fish.
fuck.
That has pretty rough hit checks.
Oh, fuck. I really should have. Well, I don't know. I feel like Charge Blade is just a bad idea for plesia type monsters if you're me.
It's a little chicken leggy.
Well, the chicken legs aren't the problem, because the upswing on the Charge Blade is killer for that style of monster. Like when you charge it up. But the problem is, I always have too much on my mind when I'm doing the Charge Blade.
Alright, can I get... No, I cannot, apparently.
Because, like, my Charge Blade playstyle just has this... Oh, fuck. Just has this built-in, like, pausing while my brain buffers.
Mm-hmm.
Is there one extra cart in multiplayer compared to single player?
No.
No? Oh,
Nope,
fuck.
it's always 3.
Chat.
That's alright. I mean, we fail quests all the time here. It's not a big deal.
Alright, I'm doing a Ripper Shield. I haven't gotten any hits off. But it's gonna be like... Well, let's see. Yep, I just did it, Babo, twice.
Was this after
At
you
Red
reloaded
Shield.
files? Like, immediately after reloading files?
I don't know what you mean by that.
So, like, when, if you...
Like, I switched to Red Shield and I hadn't done anything else since.
Right, but had you hit it with the sword...
that what you're saying?
I think... So, if you activate Red Shield, that's... Like, like... Okay, how do I describe this?
It did not hit when I activated Red Shield. I just activated it, like, in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
I had
But-
0 hit, and I used Ripper Shield, and I got all the way to full.
I'm just curious if you were actually at 0, because like Red Shield doesn't set that counter to 0. It's the it's just the reloading of files.
Well, I mean, I can't be sure, but I think that this has happened twice now for me.
Right. It's just
So,
like usually
it's
when I
gonna
so for me, every time I activate anytime I activate Ripper Shield, it's because I'm trying to build file charge from basically 0, and
That's
like
also how I use it.
right.
I save it for then, and I use it right away. It's like the next thing I do.
Again, I'm just not sure. I thought I did it once, but then I thought about it more, and I was like, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done it twice now.
Again, I don't need to keep doing the science. I'm okay with being right or wrong at this point. But I will also just acknowledge that Ripper Shield 2 is probably just better.
Yeah.
I cannot dodge this monster's hits. Like, at all. I, like, the timing, my brain's timing for watching monsters move is just so wrong right now on this guy. I think I've adept dodged twice in this fight. And both times never bore fruit. All right, 3 with no with no progress. Jesus Christ. I was playing so bad that hunt. I don't know what was going on in my head. But I did get...
Do little monsters have food spots?
I think it depends on the little monster. But most often, no.
So I can test it right now. If I have something to hit. I guess they got heads.
Right. Adept style, like, Gunlance is pretty fun, but it does have this downside, which is it's very difficult to approach. Punt indeed.
Had a blast.
I got a couple of Wyvern gems, actually. Not bad. Hunting rank went up. I think somebody earlier was asking me what my hunting rank was. It's now 877.
How does it even go up when you're that, like when you're at that level? How does it even go up when you're at that level?
I mean, just each monster allots you a certain number of points, or quests allot you certain numbers of points, and then when you hit that said point threshold, you get an HR.
Okay.
But it's like so incredibly like not a thing, like if that makes sense. I think
Right.
every once in a while you'll get like tickets that you can use to craft weapons and items, but like that's pretty much all that you get for leveling up at this point.
All right, got my urgent. Gonna do
Sick.
the. Not deliver. No one has ever delivered 5 popo tongues in the history of humanity.
We're about to.
We're not fucking delivering any fucking popo tongues. It's not happening.
Watch me. Eating for Carver High.
Are
so
you actually gonna fucking?
No. Well, maybe. I'm debating it. We could be the only group to ever complete this subquest.
Oh wait, you have to give me the thing. Where's the thing? Drake, where's your thing?
The only one that I tried
You
was Torn to
received my-
Pieces by Tigrex. What, a Babotosh? I know I shouldn't want it, but I do want another cup of coffee.
That's me every day.
The reference flew over my head. Did it? I didn't realize that it was a reference.
I can't take it because my dung is already at maximum.
Sorry to report.
Maximum poop.
Dung bomb at maximum.
I remember one of something I said to my brother. Oh, Tigrex debut idol. Okay, gotcha. But like, what I remember telling my brother one day, it's like, hey Cameron, take the shit from me. Walks over and it's dung. It was a great day.
This is only kind of related, but I remember one time my older brother had like a fire, and he heated up a rock over the fire, and then he somehow had it set up so he wasn't touching it with his own hands. And then he was like, "Touch it, it's warm." And so I took it from him and got like second-degree burns all over my hand.
That's so fucked.
I know. I mean, admittedly, it probably would have been less bad if I hadn't picked it up, but like, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, but still fucked. I do remember that actually, Drake. The handing, the passing of the poop.
Gammoth is so loud.
It is. I think it's one of like, I mean, it's like one of the largest monsters you fight in this game.
It is sizable. Actually, this one's kind of small.
Is it? I don't know. It seems pretty normal
They
size
get
to
bigger
me.
than this. Maybe I just had a really big one. Where do you hit it? What's the weak points for Slash?
I think, I mean, I don't know what its weak points are, but I do know that if you hit like its ice legs, you'll bounce. And it's, I would recommend trying to go for its face, but that's, you know, kind of tricky.
You can't hit that fucking face.
I mean, if you know, if you get the chance to.
I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, of course. It's so loud. It's such a funny monster.
It really is. I don't know. I love Gamammoth. It's like one of my favorite monsters. I don't know. There's so many good monsters in this game that like never made a returning thing. Like, yeah, it's cool that Glavenus gets like respect in that regard, but like, I don't know. I wish Gamammoth made it into future games.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it
a good
really
one.
is exclusive to this game. More Narcolos? I would agree. Narcolos is such a cool monster. I would love to have more Narcolos in the game. In future games. More Lao Sheng variants, no. I refute the possibility of more Lao Sheng.
Lao Sheng should never have been in the fucking game.
I agree. Bring back Ashen Lao. I have no idea what that is, but I don't want it. Whatever you think you want, you don't.
Dang it!
Dang. That's rough.
It's the goddamn charge blade.
I hear that.
I'm always so excited that I'm finally going to do a charge blade thing that I completely abandon my common sense.
Oh, fell out of the arena. A skeletal Lao. Like, you know, in the same sense, like how there can be like dry bones, that would be kind of cool. Or like dry Bowser. So it'd be cool aesthetically. As for the fight, I don't know. I would like to see. I would like to fight Lao Sheng in a type of environment where it's like, how would I describe it? Take my turn? Oh. I'm gonna just give you your points back. I'm not posting today.
Dang! Fucking damn it!
Mammoth is a hell of a monster.
Ripper? Dang it! I was so excited about my Ripper shield. What's even going on over there?
What do you mean?
Oh.
I just kind of keep getting tossed.
There was... No. Floof and Drake were just whacking each other for some reason that I don't understand, but there was probably some reason for it.
That's funny.
I think maybe it was related to being frozen, but it also could have been, like, memes. I don't know.
That is fair. Did you see it, Lane?
What
I got the subquest done.
I see. What's the... I hate you! I just remembered about that.
Oh, I'm so proud of myself.
Fucking Popo dog.
I wonder what we get for it.
Oh my god. The reward was $300, so
Hell
it's gonna be jack shit. It's gonna be so funny.
Watch it be a trunk spine. Like the hardest item to get from Gamammoth in the game.
It'd be so funny.
Oh my god, I missed.
You hate to see it.
I really needed to not miss there. Thank you for the GG, Callie.
We got this. Oh, fuck. Get me out of here. No. What's even happening?
No! God damn it. Yes, Ruby.
I couldn't even see.
Why is Callie so cute? That's a great question.
No.
Nobody knows. That has not yet been explained.
Not my fucking Charge Blade again.
Huh?
I blame Charge Blade. It's Charge Blade's fault.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Should have stuck with Ariel. All right, run it back.
We're running it back.
Oh.
That had a one-of-a-kind texture.
Mine was very hardy.
Oh, fuck. Oh, never mind.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like it has a hearty texture would be how people would describe my meals if they could only speak in Monster Hunter lingo. Like, I think my brother once described the way I cook as homey, but like homey but well seasoned. Pizza Ogeshi, indeed.
Oh no, now you have to do the popo tongues again.
Yep.
Or we'll never know what we get.
That was the most disappointing part of failing that quest for me. Why I cook the homie?
I went through to the new area and I was just I was just inside of Gammoth and my screen was just like white, like a white cyclone of
Amazing.
so horrible. Like literally, and I tried just like spamming roll and figuring out what the fuck was going on, and I just could not figure it out.
Damn. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. The worst ones are like when monsters have laser beams and you're dropping in from like above. Like Narcolos, many people I've seen die to like Narcolos or Cantor. Because like again, it's like just firing a laser beam across the whole arena and then people die.
Oh, you're stuck in the falling down animation.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so I do have a question for you, Lane. Was it obvious that I was trying to get Popo tongues to you?
I don't really remember. I was worried about hard weight.
That is fair. So the answer was no, it was not obvious.
Well, I think there was a point where I knew you were gonna do it.
Man, I feel like I'm playing Guitar Hero at medium speed.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm adept dodging just, like, I'm anticipating too much with adept dodging, and it's, like, literally screwing up my ability to, like, actually do it properly.
Yeah.
God damn it. My first successful adept dodge directly into a gun lance shot.
What are you playing?
Longsword. So I actually do kind of live or die by the adept dodges. Like, it's my condition for making my sword stronger.
Yeah.
Hello, Lady Aurora. How's it going? Oh.
No, 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 no.
Hope your day is going well. All right.
You know, now that you mentioned it about the Pogo tongues, I was like, wow, it's weird that there's no one here.
Well, everyone else was still going for it. I was trying my best to make it so not as obvious that I was going for the Popotongs, like very intentionally.
Yeah.
Like when you carted, I was over there slaying the Popos. I was like, oh, fell out of the arena. In the hopes that you wouldn't like take notice of the fact that I was in a room I probably shouldn't be in.
Yeah. Well, I don't know this map, so you're all good.
I know, but I tried to make it as not as obvious as possible.
Yeah.
Oh my god, finally. First successful one. But how are you doing today, Lady Aurora? I hope you're having a great day. Just out here doing some, you know, high rank-ish Monster Hunter. Once you have red sword, you can basically just do whatever you want with long sword.
Dang it. Hey, that worked! Did you see that?
I did not. I got
Did you
booted out
see
of the
that?
room.
Oh.
What happened?
I absolute ready under Gammoth and didn't get hurt, even though it attacked right after.
That's cool.
I just really thought I was totally fucked, is the thing.
Really? It dodged my attack by doing that stomp move 3 times in a row, even though I'd successfully, like, did my thing over and over and over again. And then I got hit by the 3rd one.
So, can you not cancel into your abilities out of certain moves? I have this problem where it, like, I can't cancel into my thingies. You know what I'm talking about? Thingies. Not.
What do you mean? Like your reloads or?
Your hearts. Sometimes I get stuck in my weapon combo, and I can't figure out what's causing it.
I mean, you can't always cancel into weapon arts or hunting arts.
No.
No.
Oh.
There are certain
I
things
thought it was like a. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not like a fighting game where like you can go like, you know, heavy into special. It doesn't have what are those called?
Exactly how I thought it worked. Yeah.
Unless like certain moves are programmed differently. Like, I don't know. Like in with heavy bowgun, I know you can cancel all of your reload animations into a special.
Right.
But I don't know if that's the case in this game. And or with every weapon, like everything is cancelable. I know a lot of things are.
Right.
But
What the fuck? How did that thing shoot snow at me when I'm behind? Oh, it wasn't the mammoth. It was the fucking flying dragon thing.
oh, did you
That's
get?
the most annoying name.
All right. Thank you, Matthew,
think
for
we're gonna
getting us
get
popo tongues.
The popo tongue. What if it actually does give the trunk spine?
That would be crazy. People would just do the subquest if they needed the part for it. And Callie might cry. Also, for those of you guys who haven't followed Lady Aurora cosplay, go check her out. She is a awesome streamer. Wow. I cannot believe how bad I am at giving shoutouts. This is why we have mods. And by mods, I mean mod. But yeah, go check her out. She is an awesome streamer. Callie might cry. The only reason I say that is because Callie spent, like, quite literally the entirety of yesterday's stream and, like, 20 more mammoth fights today trying to get the tongues. So it's a learn that you can get it by delivering popo. Or, yeah, if we find out that you can do it with popo tongues, it's going to be hilarious.
What did we get? What did we get?
All right. Jumbo bones and meat.
What? I
Hell
only
yeah.
got raw meat. I got 2 raw meat for that subquest. I shit you not.
Best subquest in the game.
The entirety of what I got.
Lane doesn't
was
like tongue.
2 raw meat.
Unfortunately,
And
that is
$300. What were you saying?
I think this is where I'm gonna call it though. That's our 3 hours.
All right.
Callie says they would have cried. But we are gonna go raid someone, so let me see who's live. And I do plan on streaming tomorrow evening. I'll probably do more Monster Hunter. It looks like Justice is streaming, so we're gonna go raid Justice23. An amazing Monster Hunter streamer, constantly giving him a shout out. And now we get to rate him while he's playing Monster Hunter. But for everybody who came by today, thank you so much. It has been wonderful getting to hang out with you. We got popo tongues delivered, so I would say that is something in the books. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I hope you guys get to enjoy your nights and all of that stuff. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Bye.
Hi, everyone. I can't believe the reward for that was